Today I'm going to take you through how to use the new lead intake form. What this form is used for is when you have a person who is contacting your business and they're not yet in the system. Why you would use this instead of just entering them as a new contact is because it gives you the opportunity to add notes that get entered into the system. You have the option to send a conversation recap email to the lead, and it also gives you the chance to set a follow-up date for your internal staff. So I'm going to take you through what this looks like and then what happens on the back end in the system. So I'm not yet a contact in this particular account, so I'll just add myself here. So your team would just have this form as like a saved web page to bring up whenever a lead is coming in. And here you'll add any more information that you would like to add to the account or about the phone call, any internal notes. So say if you think that they're just price shopping, or maybe they're a big client potentially, whatever you want to say here. And these are just internal notes for you and your team. And then also the conversation recap notes. So this is just a really great way to communicate more with the potential lead, more touch points, more opportunities for them to engage with you. And you can fill these out here. And these get populated into an email that gets sent to them if you so choose. So at this stage here, you can choose to send the email or not. And then you can also set a follow-up date. So we have automations that will send your internal team reminders when there is a date applied to make sure that you stay on top of all of these tasks. So I'll hit submit here. And my details have been added. So I'll go through to the pipeline and I'll just refresh. Because at the moment I'm not in there, but when a lead this as per your pipeline, you'll see that the new lead is added here. All right, so here I am. So if this was a legitimate phone call that you're intaking, it would also have an owner potentially, so someone that was kind of in charge of following this person up. You would also see any notes and tasks. So you see that I was taken in from that form there. And that would also be in the contact profile. Now, what's happened in the back end here, in the automation side of things, is the form has been submitted. And this is also in place for Facebook leads. So if you have a Facebook form where you're following up those calls, there's also the option here to have that pathway. But for now, we'll just focus on that new lead form on its own. So there's tags applied, pipeline, stage applied, as well as the system notes. And then you have the option to send them various confirmations, so saying, thank you for engaging with our business. Here's our website. Check us out. Thank you. We've had this call. And then the automation to send the conversation recap. So an email and then an SMS if you would like, and maybe saying, hey, save our details for later. We'll be in touch soon. So it's just a really good way to stay on top of any leads that are coming into your business and being really thorough with your intake and communications. So if this is something that you would like for your Hub account, or if this is something that would suit your business, get in touch with us and we will work on